Hey everybody, and welcome back to Undertale. Last time, we met Dr. Alphys and her robot creation, who we Mettaton, on our way through Hotland as we get closer and closer to the core, which contains the elevator out of this place. Or the elevator that takes us to the place that will get us out of this place. It's a little more complex than it seems. At the very end of last time, we entered Muffet's old parlor here, Muffet the Spider, and we, quite literally paid the price for our intrusion. The price was only 10 gold, and then she let us go a little while afterwards. It was fine. There you are, dearie. You are always welcome in my parlor. Just stay on your best behavior. I don't know how to do those laughs properly. Very sorry. Anything more? No. That's all you say. She was a fun boss fight, though. Very, very fun. I like how these webs no longer slow you down now that she's beaten. Onward we go. Uh-oh. That poster looks a little familiar. Those are the same two cobwebs placed right next to each other up there. And why is the floor completely dark down here? That's because it's a spider floor or something. It's a poster for Mettaton's latest stage performance. A tragic tale of two star-crossed lovers kept apart by the tides of fate. Looks like it's almost time for the performance. Let me guess. I'm about to be an unwilling participant. Seems like it. Oh, that human! Could it be my one true love? My love, please run away. Monster King forbids your stay. Humans must live far apart, even if it breaks my heart. They'll put you in the dungeon. It'll suck, and then you'll die a lot. Really sad. You're gonna die. Cry, 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 so sad it's happening. So sad that you are going to the dungeon. Well, toodles! Such a fun little reference to Final Fantasy VI. It ain't just Earthbound being referenced. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly my paramour will surely perish. Oh, heavens have mercy! The horrible colored tile maze! Each colored tile has its own sadistic function. For example, a green tile sounds a noise and then you must fight a monster. Red tiles... Actually, wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? That's right! You remember all the rules, don't you? Great! Then I won't waste your time repeating them! Oh, and you better hurry, because if you don't get through in 30 seconds, you'll be incinerated by these jets of fire! My poor love, I'm so filled with grief I can't stop laughing. Good luck, darling. Oh god, alright, this is the first time we actually get to attempt this puzzle. So red are impassable, right? Okay, it looks like the green was a lie. Never mind, so we're going this way, now we're going that. Okay, cool. There is a solution to this, but I don't know what it is exactly. It's not that, okay? The purple tiles make you slide right. I can't go on that, but I can go on this, but then I go back on fuck. Okay, it's right there, right there, right there. All right, there. There's nowhere near enough time to get through it now for me, though. I don't know where to go. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're out of time. Here come the flames, darling. They're closing in. Getting closer. Oh my. Any minute now.
Cough. Cough.
Watch out! I'll save you! I'm hacking into the firewall right now! That's the best type of pun, the subtle one, the one that takes a moment before you realize. Oh no! How could this happen? Foiled again by the brilliant Dr. Alphys! That's right! Come on, Mettaton, give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us. Not as long as we work together. Your puzzle's over. Now go home and leave us alone. Puzzle? Over? Alphys, darling, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? They make a sound, then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling, that monster is me! Again with this. Are you not gonna make me do a quiz show this time? Alright, he's the same. Still renders him invulnerable to attack. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Is that your phone? You'd better answer it. Hey, it seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see that yellow button? Go to this phone's act menu and press it. Your phone's act menu is glowing. Yellow. You press the yellow button. The phone is resonating with Mettaton's presence. Oh, that's yellow glow! Now press Z! Boom, boom, boom! Get it! Eat it! Eat it! Yes! Oh! Oh! You've defeated me! How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, etc. Whatever. Looks like you beat him! You did a really great job out there. All thanks to you. Or not. All thanks to you. What? Oh no, I mean, you were the one doing everything cool. I just wrote some silly programs for your phone. Yeah, like the silly jetpack program, you know, the very, very silly jetpack function. Hey, this might sound strange, but can I tell you something? Before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. For a long time, I felt like a total screw-up. Like I couldn't do anything without ending up letting everyone down. But guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So, thanks for letting me help you. Anyway, we're almost to the core. It's just past MTT Resort. Come on, let's finish this! Let's indeed. The puzzle turns off so you can go through to the end. I think there might be some special dialogue if you get to the end, well, whatever. Just like Mettaton said himself. Maybe I can look up the solution for the second run. Hey, it's you again! Business is excellent here. These two fellas bought all my ice cream. I'm actually sold out of everything. Sorry. Wait, I still got something for you. A big smile. How about that? That works for me. Oh, hey. We're like taking a rain check on that killing you thing. Like, don't tell Undyne about this, okay? He seems happy. We go back to the other room. This is the stage of the performance that just happened. I don't think there was anyone in the audience the whole time. If I were to show you the window of this game, however, on the top bar, it is called Undertale The Musical in this one room, and everywhere else it's just called Undertale. Nice little detail. Anyway, up is I think where we need to go. If we go right... Yes, hey, look who it is! Return to you! Hey, did you remember my name? I did. What? You remember? How could I be so easily defeated? Okay. Everyone must forget my name. Alright, here's just a shortcut back to that takes you back to the rest of Hotland. We do not need that right now. He's just constantly gobsmacked every time we walk through here. I'll always remember that you remembered. Did you all remember his name? It's Heat's Flamesman, in case you didn't. You say anything else? You didn't tell her, did you? No, she'll kill me even harder if I told her. Up here we have McDonald's. No. MTT Resort. Yes, I see the obvious person in the room, the elephant in the room, or the cool skeleton in the room, or something like that. Hey, go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. Seems legit, but I'll check that out later. I like how the plants outside are mirrored. I think I'm gonna start by going inside. Let's check this place out. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. The apartments must have been crappy if you decided to turn it into a hotel, because hotel rooms are always way smaller. Just passing through? Nice! MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through, because you have to pass through to get to the core. The relaxing atmosphere of this hotel, it fills you with determination. Someone needs to clean up this mess right here. What are y'all doing? There's an inscription on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain, built 2016. Mettaton added last week. Alright, how are you all doing? I like how you have shoes on your front legs, but not your hind legs. This elevator goes straight up to the Capitol, but it stopped working. The hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. By leaving you without any benches to sit on. Yeah, doing its best, alright? Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can heat up. Treasure hoard? It's a slime, I'm outraged. You're a slime? I didn't even notice that. Me? I just like explaining things to passersby. As all NPCs should if they wish to be helpful. Yes, we know, the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200 G a room. Interested? I'll be interested in a little bit, or I suppose I could. I don't see why not. Fabulous! We'll escort you to your room. Before you ask, no, I have no idea what that was about. It's a lamp. There's no light switch. It says that the stars make their own light. Sounds like something Mettaton would say as an excuse for not actually getting a light bulb installed. It's some sort of giant bottle of perfume. Eau de rectangle. I don't really know how to pronounce that. The cap is so comically large you can't open it. It's a 2-in-1. Lamp and perfume bottle. Perfect design. Look at this huge freaking bed. Yeah, if this is what the apartments were, then no wonder it got turned into a hotel. If it's just a room with a giant bed and nothing else. Nothing else that you actually need to live. Here's the hallway to the side. He seems busy. Yep. You hear shuffling. Seems like you could put something under the door. Put, no put. Put. You put a hot cat in front of the door. You hear it growling. Did I lose it? No, I still have it. Okay, so that wasn't anything. I think there's a few items you can put in here. The hot dog that Sans gives you is one of them. I don't remember what you get in return for this, but, Oh, I have the hot dog. For a second, I thought I ate the hot dog. There we go. So I can't actually show what it is. I think the dog residue also gives something. Let's put... You put a dog residue in front of the door. It slides underneath the door as if pulled by a magnet. 2 dog residues slowly slide back out from underneath the door. Alright, so that's useless. It just duplicates the freaking item like before. You put a hot dog in front of the door. A white paw shoots out from under the door. It tries to pull the hot dog into its room, but it keeps pressing down too hard and the hot dog keeps spinning away. It finally succeeds. You hear the grinding of stone. A single Hush Puppy slides out from under the door. You got Hush Puppy. What's Hush Puppy? Heals 65 HP. This wonderful spell will stop a dog from casting magic. Actually, I think I have an idea of where you can use this. Alright. Somehow I don't remember this item despite having probably gotten it in my previous playthroughs. Anyway, let's see what else. Can I put anything else under here right now? But you didn't have anything appealing. Okay. There might be a couple more things than that, but I do not know what they are. Maybe I can remember if I check the box again? I got nothing else that I would want to put under there, so moving on. Wow, room service! Got my cinnamon bun? No. Then... Is this how room service works down here? You just give them food locked from the inside. That's the room you come out of. Room service. Got my CT? No. Then? It's just the same person in 2 different rooms wanting 2 different items. Sure, whatever. I'll have to go back and get those items in a bit. It'll just be a brief backtrack, but I can certainly do it. It's a potted plant. First, though, I'm gonna take a stop up at this burger... Or actually, no. First, I'm gonna call Papyrus about this place. If he has anything to say. A hotl. That's short for Hotland, right? A hot L. Oh, a hot L. Oh, he mistook us saying hotel for hotl. Alright, whatever. Welcome to MTT Brand Burger Emporium, home to the glam burger. Sparkle up your day. We can buy a Starfate. How can I help you, oh customer? Starfate, very popular food. Is that food? I thought it was a drink. Alright, whatever. A glam burger, a legendary hero, and a steak in the shape of Mettaton's face. You can actually see what these look like on the menu behind him right there. It's even being held up by Mettaton, wow. So the glam burgers are very interesting because apparently they are made of sequins. Because they're all glittery and crap. Thanksy! Have a fabulous day! I'll get a Starfate too. Don't kill me, please. Thanksy! Have a fabulous day! The customer is always right. Let's try selling here. Why is this person trying to sell me something? This is a hamburger restaurant! I'm just trying to survive! The customer is always right. Yeah, I'm always right to sell. Who do you think you are? Let's try talking. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I wanted to be an actor. Take it from me, little buddy. Life advice from you, I guess. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. I guess you guys got really short lifespans. Romance advice. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those 2 chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. The glam burger story. So I went out to the alley to see those 2 ladies and, you know, see what happened next. Then my boss, saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled the hamburgers in my pocket stumbled out into the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. You're just unloading like your entire traumatic experience with some random kid coming through. Mettaton. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Mettaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. Why is Mettaton bad? God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes us and says, "That's not how they do it on the surface." Oh, right. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. Why else is MTT bad? Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time, I bought one of those, kits online to, make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Alright, that's the end of that story, I guess. Your future. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, for everyone. Yeah, there certainly are more burger restaurants. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. I think moments like this make me really feel for these guys being stuck underground, especially when you see this guy who's like stuck at this job he clearly does not like. And it's only because the barrier's keeping everyone underground that he is. Oh my god, I just realized the text over here is not centered with the text over there. I hate it. Anything else you need? Anytime, little buddy. Just a fun little interaction. I think Burger Pants is his unofficial official name. It's hard to tell. It's the name the community gives him, so that's the name I'm gonna give him, I guess. Alright, now that we've done all this, I'll save real quick, and then let's talk with you. Because I have a small feeling that you're going to disappear if I go to do anything else. Even though I don't know if that's true. Hey, I heard you're going to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah. Great. Thanks for treating me. Wait, I'm paying? What? Over here. I know a shortcut. Oh, this music is so good. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to let you listen to it because Sans is talking over it, but it's called It's Raining Somewhere Else. Go listen to it. Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, buddo. Though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends, and people who want to kill you, but aside from that, is what you have to do really worth it? What do I have to do? Forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So, I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door. And it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking them out, like usual. I knock on the door and say, knock knock. And suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who's there? So, naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter, like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So I keep them coming, and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I didn't know you could yodel. Wow. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kinda cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up. Then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them, and protect them, will you not? Now, I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her? You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy. You'd be dead where you stand. Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Great joke. Very funny. Where'd you learn that one? Twitter? Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. That's right, isn't it? If you have died here, he instead says, hey, what's that look for? Am I wrong? Great little details. Love them. Well, chalk it up to my great skills. Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Because someone really cares about you. How much do you want to bet that's not where the door is? That's definitely not where the door is. That man knows about so many freaking shortcuts, it's crazy. I wish I could get on his level, but I can't, sadly. I like how the candles are all in different positions here. I don't know what food we ate, if anything, or if we just sat at a table and talked, but that was a good little talk. I love that moment. It's a wall of I almost thought that said wall of flesh, full of quotes and photos from visiting celebrities. The food is to die for! Gorgeous style and fragrance! My face tastes beautiful! These are all Mettaton. How about these plants? It's a platoon of ficuses, not fiscuses. Platoon. Platoon is such a fun word, man. It's some kind of TV show featuring Mettaton. Of course it is. As I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation. But I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kinda consuming dew off this ficus. When you get yourself in an awkward situation and don't want to look like you screwed up, so you just keep pushing yourself further and further, and now you have no idea what to do. I've been there before. It's a performance schedule. Comedians, dancers, Sans. Seems there's a break now. Is Sans' act that he just doesn't appear on stage, there's just a spotlight in the middle of nowhere, and then he doesn't show up? Originally, we dug mazes with puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now, building things winding and confusing, it's some awful tradition. You can't go 2 feet without being up to your armpits in puzzles. Whose fault is that? It's probably not yours. I work at the core. The inside is a maze made of swappable parts. That means we could shuffle the layout at will. Boy, was today a fun day. I sure love puzzle! The two opposite opinions at the same table. I'm the resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now, my son. He wants to be a comedian like his father. I don't know how to pronounce that. But his jokes aren't funny. He tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. Ha ha ha. That's not funny. Talking to you about this, it's breaking my heart. Ha ha ha. That's not funny. Are those the types of jokes you do on stage? Because those are not particularly good ones, I'll just say. Blah, blah. You'll have to reserve a table to eat here. You also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your mouth. The entire hotel now changes to this music until you leave and then re-enter, and then it will change back. I think it's an interesting little thing. Might be an oversight, though, honestly. But at least lets you listen to it for as long as you like. Now, I'm gonna backtrack real quick and buy those 2 items that I mean to put under the doors. Humans, monsters, flowers. What? I scream? Sure, I'll try. I'm screaming very slowly. Alright, I went back and bought both the... That's the phone. Both the CT and the cinnamon bun. It was the CT you wanted, right? Got my CT? Yes. You pour the CT under the door. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. You got 99G. And how about you? Got my cinnamon bun right here. You flatten the cinnamon bun till it's paper thin. You slide it under the door. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. You got 99G. That should give us 493. That's a decent amount. I guess with that, let's go check out the great deals in the creepy alleyway, why don't we? Yeah, alright. Oh, this is seeming like a bad decision the closer and closer that I get. Hey! Check it out! Yeah, check it out! You should buy all our stuff! So these two, Bratty and Catty, they have junk food, empty gun, cowboy hat, and a mystery key, probably to someone's house, lol. I think this is like the only game in existence that unironically puts lol in their freaking dialogue and just, you know, doesn't question it. Nobody ever questions it. Has a big bite out of it. Okay. I think I'd rather talk to these two first. Actually, no. I could probably buy something. So the empty gun is a weapon. I think because bullets aren't included, you just kind of hit stuff with it. I don't know how effective that is. You can also buy the cowboy hat, but it raises your attack, but it doesn't have the healing abilities, and I'm not attacking anything, so why would I want that? I mean, since I'm not attacking anything, I guess there's no reason for me to buy that either, so I'll just buy some junk food. Bratty, we're gonna be rich! Alright, let's see what you guys have to say. So, oh my god, is that a glam burger? Oh my god, gimme! God, Catty, try to have some self-control. Sorry. Because they obviously brought that glam burger for me! No way! Still can't sell anything. Can't even sell the glam burger. Did that trash can in the background just move? Alright, let's talk to you. Burger Pants New. I think you can come and visit these two first and they have something different to say. I guess I could take a look at that in the second run. Oh, that guy from the store? Yuck, what a creep. Yeah, he's a creep. But he's kind of cute too. Come on, Catty, don't you have any standards? Nope! More Burger Pants. Okay, like, the annoying thing is, he'd be okay if he just treated us with some respect. But he just acts really weird, and then acts like it's our fault that he acts that way. Like, when we asked him to get those glam burgers, he dropped them and ran away before we could even say anything. We were, like, going to share them. Really? I wasn't. Catty! About you two. I'm Bratty, and this is my best friend, Catty. Pretend that I was saying that at the same time as the other one. About your wares. Stuff inside is, like, totally wicked expensive. But, like, the stuff we found is, like, totally wicked cheap. Like, you should totally wicked buy all of it. Honestly, guys, you have one of the most expensive shops in the game, so I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I guess it's a little less expensive than the burger store. Still, whatever. Origin of where's new? I mean, like, where does anyone get guns or food or... We found it in the garbage! It's like, really good garbage. Origin of garbage. Where do we get the garbage? Like, the garbage store, duh! Waterfall mostly. I found a gun in a dumpster. They get it from the little trash pile in Waterfall, I'm assuming. About Mettaton. Oh my god, Mettaton. Oh my god, Mettaton! He's like my robot husband. Actually, he's like my robot husband. I think we're like both going to marry him. We're like both already married to him. He just like doesn't know it yet. Origin of Mettaton. So like, Dr. Alfie's built Mettaton, right? That's like what they tell you. But like, Mettaton always acts like being built was his idea somehow. And even right after it was built, he acted like Alfie's was an old friend. But they're like, not friends anymore. Yeah, unlike me and Bratty, best friends forever. About Mettaton old. Okay, it just switches back to the old one, that's why it says that. About Alfie's. Oh my god, Alfie's. She used to live on our street. She was like a big sister. I mean, like, if your big sister takes you on trips to the dump. She showed us the coolest places to find trash. She was always collecting these weird cartoons. Then she became the royal scientist. Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever. What about the royal scientist? So Alphys has always, like, thought Asgore is a super cutie. So like, I'm pretty sure she made Mettaton to, like, totally impress him. A robot with a soul? That's, like, super relevant to his hobbies. So after seeing Mettaton, Asgore asked her to do all this science stuff for him. But nobody's, like, seen anything from her yet. Or her at all. She must, like, stay in her lab all day. That she does, I can confirm. Like, live a little, girl. Yeah, like us. About Asgore. Oh my god, he's a total goober. He's a big fuzzy goofball. I didn't know the term goober existed back in 2015 when this game came out. Like, I love that guy. He's, like, so nice. Yeah, probably to you. God, we're, like, so hyped for the destruction of humanity. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for the junk food. I'll see you later. Like, see you later and stuff, yeah. I'm just gonna run away now. Maybe that was a shady back alley after all. Okay. With all that done, let me look at my items. This heals 25 HP, right? Or 17 HP, or whatever. That's close enough. Food that was probably once thrown away. A hamburger made of edible glitter and sequins. At least it's edible, you know. At least it's not completely bad. Star Fate. Sweet treat made of sparkling stars. I think I want a few more of these for a particular reason, so... Let me go inside the hotel where it's not creepy. And then, oops, okay. And then I shall figure out my items real quick. I think I'll put away the snowman piece. I do want to show these instant noodles. But I'm not damaged, so I have no reason to at the moment. Alright, let me go to the other dimensional box. I wish you could switch dimensional boxes easier. How dare the UI of this game that was like slapped together in 5 seconds not be that good? The hot cat's a healing item, right? Oh no, I was gonna buy another Starfait, right? So maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna store the junk food because I'm not planning on buying that mystery key yet. There'll be a much better opportunity for me to do that after this. Or perhaps a hell of a lot later, depending on your definition of later or whatever. I don't know. Not exactly talking right today. Let's buy some more Starfaits. Here you go, little buddy. Here you go, little buddy. I'll buy a glam burger just for fun. I've got nothing better to spend gold on right now. And then with this, I think I am ready to leave you there to try this elevator just in case the elevator's in use. Who's using it, I wonder? And then we're gonna head up this way to the core. Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Let me call Papyrus. Heading into the core? You might not be able to call past there. I know, it sounds awful. How will you get by without me? Well, I have confidence you will find a way. I will talk to you again, so do not worry. Good luck out there. Alrighty. Maybe one last attempt at calling Toriel? No. The surface is closer than ever before. Let's go! Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. The elevator isn't working. Crap. What? The elevator should be working. Why aren't you making any noises in your dial? Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Okay, let's check this out. Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it, let's try the left side. Okay, that's where the firewall went to die, I guess. Oh wow, I didn't realize this was a platform with like holes to the side. Okay, we should be able to make it through here. Watch out! But new battle starts, new enemy! Magic pops out of its hat! Attack 29, defense 24. This magical mercenary only says magic words. Hocus pocus. Alright, I'll send orbs at us. I can't remember exactly how to spare this guy, but we'll find out. We can try a bunch of different actions on him. Peers at you with strange eyes. We can talk, stare, clear mind. I think talking actually makes you confused, and that gives you like a weird movement debuff. Let's stare. Where's to stare? Chaser orb or corner orb? How about chaser orb? The unrelenting chaser orb was weakened by your glare. Tinkle, tinkle, hoy. Please never say that to me again. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. I got the 30 HP boost from the, or the 10 HP boost from the hotel. Smells like magic. Clear mind. You ignore magic and think of pollen and sunshine. Your defense increased by 1. Please and thank you. The magic words. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. That's so clever. God, this game's so good. Talk? Interrupts you by chattering to itself. It seems satisfied. Tinkle, tinkle, hoy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is much harder. Whoa, this is much harder. Whoa, this is much harder. Flaunts its orbs in a menacing manner. Okay, it's bearable now. I guess you just do 3 actions and then you're good to go? I'm not really sure. 60 gold. That was close. Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We just gotta keep heading forward. Indeed. Oh, look at that crest. That is so cool looking. I love this place. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. It's like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the 3rd one. Wrong. Oh, God. Okay. That time they were all blue. She's supposed to say, like, oh my god, are you okay at this point? I guess that didn't trigger properly. That happens sometimes, I think. Oh, never mind, here it is. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. She's being far less helpful here. I'm guessing she isn't realizing that the core is changeable. Crossroads. Try heading to the right. But I want to see what's up. Oh, what's up is bad things. Got it. Sorry. This time you were actually right. Right was the right way to go. Night blocks the way. Attack 36, defense 36. This Mettaton mercenary wields the good morning star. Close your eyes. Oh wow, it doesn't talk in a speech bubble, I just realized. It's just text on the screen. Alright, very easy to avoid. That was the sun though, that's not the moon. That doesn't fit with the theme. You ask Night about her day, there's no response. Good night. Okay, there's the moon. Probably her harder attack too, if I had to say. Smashes her morning star. You sing Shiren's song, Night starts to look sleepy. Farewell. Gotta avoid the sun once more. Think we gotta do that a couple of times to win? Keep singing, Night falls asleep. Night is snoring. As that? 70 gold. We're earning a smorgasbord of gold. Are you okay? Why didn't you head to the right? Come on, you trust me, don't you? I'm sorry, it's just, you know, you've been wrong so far. I just assumed. Okay, more lasers. We got this. More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for that whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. That's a lot of freaking lasers, dude. Wait! Stop! The power, it's turning itself back on. Damn it. Isn't supposed to... I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little, and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. Alright. Nice little timing challenge here. I like it. I thought I could get through the end there. There we go, we got it. Speedrunners probably hate that part. See? I got everything under control. Everything's under control. Yeah, I believe it. Looks like the freaking floor has like a music staff on it. Okay, you should... I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. That's okay, I can figure out how to get through this on my own. Here's filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. East, the end. North, the warrior's path. West, the sage's path. Any path leads to the end. Let's see what the end looks like first. Wow, look at this. I think this is the best looking area in Undertale, probably. Astigmatism drew near. This place contains harder versions of the first enemies in the game. Attack 32, defense 26. This relentless bully always gets its way. Don't pick on me. This is the same as the looks from the ruins, except you must follow its orders instead of just clicking don't pick on automatically. Smells like glasses. We can pick on, don't pick on, or challenge. You stand up to astigmatism. You dare defy me? Yes, I do. What you gonna do about that? Oh no, these are harder to avoid. Gives you a hypnotizing glare. Okay, fine, I won't pick on you. Finally, someone gets it. Oh no. Soon I'm gonna need to eat those instant noodles and I'm gonna get to show the funny thing. Doesn't care about fighting anymore. Perfect! Neither do I. It's a force field. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience I will make my way through. Patience? Who has time for that? To the east, this is the end, so we have to seek the warrior's path or the sage's path. Get lost, and stay that way. Holy crap. I forgot about that. That's the most threatening message in this whole place. Whimsalot and Final Frogget appeared. Attack 34, defense 12, and finally stopped worrying. That's actually really great to see. It's the upgraded version of the Whimsun. It's finally stopped worrying. Nightshade and Bleach, I think I want to get you two out of the way sooner than later. So, console, terrorize, or pray. Kneel and pray for safety. Winslow remembers its conscience. There's still hope. When you do this, gotta pick up the green things to make it bearable. It's one of those types of attacks. Doesn't want to fight anymore? Now off you go then. Rob it. Oh, the Final Frogget's attacks are probably the hardest to avoid of these guys, or maybe, no, I think the astigmatisms are. Knows exactly why it's here. You can compliment, threaten, or mystify. Actually, check. The attack 30, defense 24, its future looks brighter and brighter. Skip, jump. Oh my god, it's like hopping on the ceiling. I love that. Undertale makes upgraded enemies very interesting, unlike most other games. Battlefield is filled with the smell of mustard seed. Compliment. You compliment Final Frog, and it understood you perfectly. Its attack dropped. Nod, nod. That's actually not a bad move to make, but it is like, you know, using a whole turn on just decreasing the attack of one of the dudes when you could get closer to sparing them. Threaten. Now, let's mystify him. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Thoughtful croak, or croak, something like that. Seems reluctant to fight you. There we go. Now, allow me to go silent and let you listen to this amazing music. It'd be a crime if I didn't. I didn't see how much gold I got there. That was a perfect time to do that because I'm having trouble with this puzzle that I've beaten like 5 seconds on all my other playthroughs. There we go. Found it. The Sage's path is clear. There is no need to go over and do the Warrior's path. You can just finish the game right now. You can go to the end of this place right now. But why would I do that? This place has been really short so far, so I'm gonna do everything within it. Why not relax and have a nice snack? There's a glam burger inside the trash can. I am carrying too much, sadly. Great Earthbound reference. I love how he throws it in at the very end. I'll eat a Starfate, sure. Alright, got the glam burger. Very cool. Go down the Warrior's Path. It's the northern area. Got a bridge here. And we got enemies to fight. Or to spare, rather. I'm curious to see what happens if I were to console you. Your reassurement's thought that what it's doing is alright. I've made my peace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just doesn't do anything. It just wastes the turn. Still something fun you can do. Alright, shakes its head submissively. Let me pray. Don't give up. I have never been known to do that. Ow, God. Okay, you know what? Now's the perfect time to eat the instant noodles. Or you know what? I'll spare you first, at least, to make the attacks a little bit easier. Oh, its helmet comes off and reveals its face underneath. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Are you ready for this? Jumps ominously up and down. You remove the instant noodles from their packaging. You put some water in the pot and place it on the heat. You wait for the water to boil. It's boiling. You place the noodles into the pot. 4 minutes left until the noodles are finished. 3 minutes left until the noodles are finished. 2 minutes left until the noodles are finished. 1 minute left until the noodles are finished. The noodles are finished. They don't taste very good. You add the flavor packet. That's better. Not great, but better. You ate the instant noodles. You recovered 8 HP. On the item called Instant Noodles. How can you not love this game? Also, I just have to love Final Frogget jamming to the music the whole time. What happens if I threaten you? Understood you perfectly. It's defense dropped. Okay. Shudder, shudder. So one lowers attack, the other lowers defense. I don't know why you do that unless to, like, kill it easier. If you feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that, though. Ooh. Oh, God. These guys do a lot of damage, man. It's fine, though. We got plenty of heals. And I got the apron on, too. Got another fight, though. Who is it against? Oh, no. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. I do have the hush poop. What? I do have this. Are you a dog there, Magic? Eat the hush puppy. Dog magic is neutralized. No, you are not. Okay, I had a theory that that dude was the magic guy was actually a dog and that this would neutralize him, but it doesn't work. I'm not exactly sure what dog magic you can neutralize then. Let's sing to you first. And then... oh, God. Only need to sing twice. I remember needing to sing 3 times, but I guess I'm wrong about that. That'll shut down your attacks. Maybe I can spur you both at the same time, because you're asleep, so... yeah, talk. Interrupts you by shouting to yourself. It's gibberish, dizzies you. Your defense drops by 1. So it says, oh, dizzies you. Yeah, here we go. This reverses your controls. It's not what it looks like. It's not like I move in the direction the heart's pointing at. Thankfully, it isn't. Okay, you just have to talk to the magic. That's it. 0 XP and 130 gold. I assume staring at the orb will disable that version of the attack. Just my assumption. What a nightmare! Oh god, I'm gonna heal right away. You're just great. Pick on me. Alright, now we have to pick on him. The astigmatism. Oh, no. Oh god, this is really, really hard to avoid. So, let me... should I maybe pray to you so I can get some free heals first? There we go, yeah. I can get some heals there. If I can avoid the rest of this, we should be good. Okay. Then, pick on you. That's right. Alright. We're good. Now we can spare both of you. Robbit. I am a hobbit. Am I the only one who, like, could not get into the Lord of the Rings books at all? I just found them really freaking boring, but... I don't know, I guess I'm just too dumb to understand that beautiful story and shit. And I probably agree. Oh god. Oh god, no. It's just, you know, in my stories, I like stuff to happen earlier than stuff happened in that book. It felt like the first freaking 5 chapters were dedicated to a whole bunch of setup that I didn't really care about. Hit that switch at the end of the bridge, and the end will open. If it isn't already open for clearing the sage's path. There is actually a hidden 3rd way of opening the end, but I'll cover that at a later time. Let's see what's up here first. 100G inside the trash can. Absolutely, I'll take that. 900! I can actually afford the mysterious key, but now we're in too deep. I can't just backtrack like that. That'll take all the freaking craziness out of this situation. The tension, I mean. Alright, this is where the force field once was. It is now out of our way. Let's cross the bridge. By the way, I have to say, I love how that you can see the ice falling into the bottom of the area back there. It's such a great bit of world building. The ice sent from Snowdin takes it, is carried all the way down here to the core, presumably to cool it down. I love that. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna spare you, make the attacks easier for me. Core has gotta be one of my favorite areas of the game. For the music, the hypeness, the fact that the music carries into battle and everything. What did you say again? I'll check you. What do you want me to do? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, he wants me to pick on him. What are you? I skipped that dialogue, sadly. Sorry about that. That's right. 100 gold. God, we're just getting 100 gold every single freaking spare. It's awesome. We're at the end. Behind this door must be the elevator to the King's Castle. You're filled with determination. This is not the elevator to the King's Castle. This is a shortcut back to the beginning. Let's go. Oh, yes. There you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not... malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. Mean to your creator, and now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans, far from it actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled, but we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed on our new show, Attack of the Killer Robots. Mettaton attacks in the same way as before. Third time's the charm, I guess. Attacked seriously as metal body is invulnerable. Okay. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself! As I talk to this guy more and more, I can no longer get as high-pitched as before, so that's why my pitch of my voice is gradually lowering in every single cutscene. These burn. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this matter. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Oh god, not if I have anything to say about it. I'm a master of sparing people. Mettaton, thanks for the hot tip, game. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. That doesn't sound too bad, but I'm sure you're lying. Gotta get that out of the way, gotta shoot the gold thing, get the hand out of the way. Mettaton. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Has someone yet made a VTuber as Mettaton? I want to see that. There's VTubers all over the place. Someone's got to be like playing as Mettaton right now. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But do you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. The game just lagged. So if you could turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, you gotta go. It took a long time to think of the right word. I've been there as well. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. Let's turn. You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh my. If you flipped my switch, that can mean only one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. This is some stuff out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I am all for it. Mettaton EX, attack 47, defense 47. His weak point is his heart-shaped core. Lights, camera, action. Alright, you gotta shoot these to get them moving so you can get out of your way. Shoot that to make it still, so that it will get out of your way, and still take 5 damage anyway. They have a ratings counter up in the corner. There's 4,000 people watching right now. That's a hell of a lot more than any other time. I guess it's the grand finale. Let's boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. They will decrease by a lot if you get hit anyway, because you disappointed them. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Okay, watch out for the bombs. They explode Bomberman style. I probably should have blown up some of those guys. Yeah, I disappointed. Fuck. Mettaton. Alright. If we pose dramatically, the audience nods. That just gives you plus 150 ratings, as you can see over there. The idol everyone craves. Yes, everyone craves to eat rectangular robots. Clearly. Oh my god. If you heal using a Starfait, the audience loves the brand. 300 ratings for healing using a Starfait. It's great. Smile for the camera. Get you out of the way. Just have to shoot the things before they get too overwhelming with their bullets. Unlike what I did before. Let's heel turn. You turn it, scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. I think here if you get hit, you get extra ratings. Ooh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. What do you love most about Mettaton? 7 years ago, our fathers lived. Nice, you get a gold star! He does have some reactions for some other things you can type, like swear words, for instance, saving your essay for future use. I'll probably just pose, it's a simple action we can do. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Here's his heart. You can shoot it. It'll launch a bunch of bullets and attacks at you, but it'll be open for a long freaking time. Finally, you actually get to attack during these phases instead of just having to dodge attacks. And there we go. Little explosion happened within him. Say you aren't gonna get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. I think if we can do this, we will get a lot of freaking ratings out of this. Oh yeah, that's not very rare gradual increase. That's a pretty big increase. There we go. Didn't get hit. Let me do it again. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. I do not recommend clicking spare for this. This is not what you want to be doing. But how are you on the dance floor? I just stand still and don't do anything. And then I shoot the disco ball sometimes. That's how I am on the dance floor. Can you keep up the pace? Now unleashes it faster. Pretty sure I can. Boom. 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 It's a pretty easy attack, honestly. Smells like Mettaton. Let's pose. Lights, camera, bombs. Alright, so these white blocks can only be blown up with the bombs. You cannot shoot them, so you want to shoot the bombs and get out of the way. Mettaton. Alright, let's heal turn. Rooting for your destruction this turn. Things are blowing up. Alright, I want to survive a little bit longer. I don't want to get those ratings too high, so allow me to just check, I guess. Time for our union-regulated break. Hey, break time, break time. I love that. Whoa, he's going crazy. Alright, rooting for your destruction this turn. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? This time it's surrounded by blocks. Shoot the hearts. You regenerated the blocks. Shooting more lightning out of the heart. Oh god. If only you were shooting fire out of the heart, then I could joke about you having heartburn or something. Pose dramatically. I think you get more ratings out of posing dramatically if you are hurt. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Probably. Okay, you can see this one is recording. I'd advise not shooting the bombs here, because it's going to rewind and you have to remember what you destroyed on your way. Those are probably the easiest to do this not getting hit at all challenge right here. Come on! Alright. Got that. Very easy. Mettaton. Pose dramatically. The show must go on! I was hoping to have a good voice for him in this form, but I don't think I do. Alright, that was easy. Mettaton. Heel turn. I'll get hit on purpose to see how much you get. Drama! Action! Alright, you get 100 ratings for justice. Alright, I'm not sure what the best combination of this is, like, you know, the meta. We'll see. Lights, camera, enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Well, yeah, I'm filled with determination. Obviously, I believe in myself that much. Oh, God. These ones can be hard. Oh, there we go. Smells like Mettaton. Haha, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. I will say, though, you probably would catch on up above the surface. You are very entertaining. To talk as, especially. Okay, gotta avoid the freaking attacks while you're doing that. Now he's lost his legs. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? I don't know about that, but I certainly can get out of here. Alright, at this point, do not shoot his heart anymore. Shooting it too much will kill him, I'm pretty sure. And that is not what I want. Alright. This attack does go on for a long freaking time, though, so it's like kind of encouraging you to do it. I'll throw like one more. There we go. Throw you another one. I hope that doesn't do anything bad. Please don't do anything bad. Sadly, this music in the background, as good as it is not the best version of this song. For whatever reason, it's pitched down by a lot compared to what you hear in the soundtrack, and I don't really get that. I don't really get why. I think the soundtrack version is much better, but it's still pretty good. Still some nice, good jams. There we go. I kind of want to get hit by the next attack, honestly, so let me get some rating boost out of that. Hi-yah! Hiya! Alright, now I gotta start shooting them before I actually... Oh, no. Just this 200! So it keeps increasing as you keep getting hit. Then pose. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. 300 ratings! Ooh! Look at these ratings! This is the most viewers I've ever had! We've reached the viewer call-in milestone! At this point, the way to end this battle peacefully. If you have destroyed his legs, you're aiming for 10,000 ratings. If you have not destroyed his legs yet, you're aiming for 15,000 ratings. Either way, this scene will happen. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh. Hi, Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No! Wait! They already hung up! I'll take another caller! Mettaton, your show made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. I managed to open the lock. Are you two? Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton! Are you... Thank god. It's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would've... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? It's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? I just need a moment. It's out of batteries. I suppose you could just build another, but robots probably take forever to build. I can't imagine this thing was easy to make. What a fun, weird, wacky little boss fight. Very creative, too, with, like, the building up ratings, and you can even get yourself hit on purpose to do it faster, or you can challenge yourself to not get hit for an attack. It's such a fun idea for a fight, and it was done so well. That's such a fun character, too. I'll miss you, Mettaton. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So, you're about to be in Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Wait! I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye, and... I can't take this anymore. I lied too. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. Next time on Undertale. We'll see about that. Thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.